morning, everybody. Jason, Hollis Farms. Afternoon to me, morning to y'all. I did just leave that park up there where we left that ball game. I ain't sure how I'm gonna run these videos, but anyway, taking a road trip. Packed all my stuff when I left. I am headed northeast from Tupelo right now. I'm on some country roads. I think it's gonna carry me kind of up through Red Bay, Alabama right now. I'm gonna kind of get my bearings straight. Hadn't been gone long, and raining, and then I'm not gonna make it all the way tonight, but we're gonna make it a pretty good way. So about a 12-hour trip. My main thing is I'm wanting to cut some of this time down where I ain't got so much riding to do tomorrow. So anyway, I'll be back with y'all here in just a little bit. Alright, so we are on Highway 24. I really hadn't looked. We're up here around Red Bay, Alabama, towards Russellville, Alabama. Anyway, I hadn't been up through this way. I've never been where I'm going, and I have never been on this road right here, on this end of it anyway. But I kind of get my bearings. I've been on the phone talking. I kind of get my bearings right. I'm gonna try to. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm gonna lose an hour where I'm going, so I'm gonna try to drive. I'll probably try to drive till close to midnight. Anyway, I hope I don't run in rain the whole way. Alright, I am coming down. Let's see, this exit you could go to Russellville and Muscle Shoals, but I am still cruising right along. That's 43 that goes to Russellville and Muscle Shoals and Hamilton and all that. But we're clicking along east on 24. Still sprinkling, but the big rain let up. I'm gonna have to stop and get a little gas here just a little bit, and I got to take a leak too. So rolling right along. 28 miles to Moulton, 45 miles to Decatur, Alabama. Alright, y'all, we are coming into Decatur, Alabama right now. Still rolling right along. Got a long way to go. I still ain't stopped. I'm about to get hungry. About a half a tank of gas. I like to make my stops count, but I still ain't took a leak neither. I got to about to pop. I got to pull over here shortly. Not sure what I'm going across right here. It may be up here where edge of where me and Cody went turkey hunting, land between the lakes. I'm not sure. Looks like it. I ain't sure where we at. I'm just riding and listening to Siri. Pretty up here though. Alright, y'all, I did bad. I did stop and take a leak. Feel better about that. Whew. Got some gas. I pulled through a McDonald's. Not starting off good. Got me a sweet tea, a burger, and fries. Trying not to eat it all. Splurge just a little bit, because this is probably the only time for this trip that I do this. I'm in Huntsville, Alabama, so I done got off the bypass. I got to pay attention and get back on it in a minute, and we'll keep rolling. Alright, I am on 72 East. Getting a little hillier up through here. I won't say mountains. It looks like mountains compared to a lot of stuff we got at home, but we ain't quite mountains yet. A lot of traffic. We'll get a little later to get a little easier driving and get out of some of this traffic. Alright, y'all, I've been on the phone kind of steadily talking. I'm going through, I think it says Stevensville, Alabama. It's sad. Used to years ago, you looked at road maps and knew exactly where you're going. I am trusting this phone with Siri to get me where I'm going, and I don't even know where I'm at. Used to, you could go anywhere hardly without a map. Now you can't go to the mailbox without a map. It's kind of sad, but we put ourselves in that situation. It is pretty up here though. Look at that over there. 7:15. I've been driving a couple hours. I don't know how much longer. I'm gonna drive a pretty good while. I'll kind of keep y'all posted where we at. Boy, it's pretty out there. I bet a turkey liable to gobble on top of that big old hill over there somewhere. We just keep riding. Well, every time you go see new country, you think it's pretty. rolling down through this bottom here. Bridgeport, 9 miles. That's Bridgeport, Tennessee, probably. That mountain up there. If you had to get to the top of that for a turkey, you'd have you a hike. Yep, 35 miles to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Cutting through Tennessee up here. My truck right there better cut his lights on. That's Jeep. I bet somebody will flash him in a minute. Cruising right along. Well, I'm about to get sleepy, but it's too early to stop right now. We got too far to go. That is pretty up through there, though. I bet there has been or is a turkey on that hill somewhere. Alright, y'all, just crossed over the Tennessee line. I think the next thing I'll be going through that's kind of big is Nashville. Alright, just got on 24 East, headed towards, what did I say? Chattanooga? Am I right? Chattanooga, yeah, Nashville went the other way. I think we're headed towards Chattanooga, I don't know. We trust in Siri. We headed that way, though. About to get dark, real dark on us. Alright, y'all, still cruising right along. I'm on 40 East. Oh, just noticed a sign a minute ago. Some of my videos way back, we had vacation up here in Sevierville, Tennessee with the family, usually sometime around Christmas, and just saw a sign. It said like 20 miles to Sevierville. I didn't even think about coming this way. Well, I remember Cece mentioned it. That's the way we go. That's the sign right there for that. I think it's the world's largest knife shop or Smoky Mountain knife, whatever it's called. But anyway, we're still rolling around. Whew, I'm starting to get a little sleepy, but it's still a little bit too early to lay down. I'm gonna keep cranking an hour or two more before I lay down. So, but it's dark. Oh, it is daytime because it's pretty up through here. But I'm sure we still got a long way to go. So we're gonna see. I want to make sure I see the new part of the country in the daytime. So I get up here a little bit further. I may lay down and take me a nap. Alright, y'all, I am on an 81 North headed towards Bristol now. I just looked down. I've been cruising at anywhere between 70 and 80. Not just really hammered down. Got a podcast on Dave Owens, Pinhoti Project, just listening and riding and getting 16.2 miles per gallon. That's not too bad in this truck considering it's loaded down with everything I need, plus a bunch of stuff that just stays in here that I don't need. So not too bad. I'm getting a little sleepy, but I'm alright right now. Alright, so I just pulled over at a Flying J. Got me gas again. I think I've been on the road now 6 hours or so. I think I got about 5.5 left. Getting pretty tired, but not bad. I'm not going to push it because I did think about a while ago about making it all the way, but I think it just make a rougher trip. So I got me a Diet Dr. Pepper, the candy bar, just to kind of nibble on and get a little bit further. And I really hadn't been thinking about it. I've been listening to a podcast my buddy Bob Walker doing on some low impact turkey hunting. I've been listening to that. I listened to one with Dave Owens earlier. I'm listening to this and now. Kind of interesting. Kind of keep me awake. I ain't even had the radio on. I don't hardly run the radio much anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna listen to this podcast and then kind of really pay attention to the map and see where I'm at, and then decide what we're gonna do and what time I'm gonna get up and look at the weather and all that good stuff. So we're gonna eat this snack and creep right along. I can even talk right down the highway. Yep. Oh yeah, I had to take a leak too a while ago. I know I've been talking about that a lot. Just been drinking drinks and carrying on this sign says and kind of give y'all an idea where I am at now. Oh, 40 miles from Bristol, 24 miles from Jonesboro, I think is what it said. All right, y'all, I've been jabbering, going down the phone, found somebody to talk to at midnight, or no, it's a little earlier than that at home. I done got an hour ahead here. Sissy called me to check on me before she laid down, and I have made it to Virginia. Still cruising along. Not gonna be long before I find me somewhere to lay down. So let's cruise on a little bit longer, and then we'll take us a nap. All right, y'all. So it's about 12:30 our time, 1:30 wherever I'm at in Virginia. I'm not just too sleepy, but I don't think I need to go any further. So I pulled over to rest area. It's a pretty crowded rest area. Climbed in the back of the Titan under the topper. First night truck camping. Got to get a little better organized. I still got my big bag. My big bag needs to be up front, but I just left it back here. Grabbed my Benelli. I got her laying beside me. You never know these days. And I'm going to get a little shut-eye. I think I'm going to try to... I think it's going to be raining when I get up. I'm not sure. If I do that, I'll just get up and edit a video or two before I hit the road probably. But I need to get a little sleep. No sense in driving all night and kind of making the rest of the trip rough. But anyway, I think it's, I'm going to get this fan going. I got my little light going. It's working pretty good. I'm going to get this fan going. Pretty cool and plenty cool enough to sleep. I actually think it's going to be pretty comfortable. I'm just right on the side of the interstate. I think it's going to be a little noisy, but anyway, get a little nap, be a little safer riding. Anyway, I'm tired. We're going to make it comfortable as we can back here, and the more we do this, not sure how much I'll get to do it. If I didn't have so much tools in my drawer system, we could make more room for that, and I just didn't take time to pull none out. But anyway, I think we're going to be all right, but I'm going to take a nap. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.